Well, hello everybody, and welcome to the video. And in today's video, I'm going to tell you my number 3 reason why the average golfer doesn't get better. And as you can see, we're out on the golf course. So I think one of their biggest flaws with the average golfer is golf course management and putting the emphasis on the wrong parts of their games. Before we get into that, please hit that subscribe button for me. Give me a little thumbs up for a like. Drop me a comment in the comment below. So what do I mean by them putting the wrong emphasis on the wrong part of the game? I think that average golfer thinks way too much about distance and way too much about hitting greens in regulation. And they don't think nearly enough about chipping and putting. And they are trying to use distance and hitting greens in regulation to overcome a flawed short game. They 3-putt too often, and just their up and down percentages are not good. They just rarely ever chip the ball in 1-putt. So you can't overcome a bad short game with distance. And think to yourself, have you ever said this? Because my students say this to me all the time. Well, pro, if I could just hit it a little farther off the tee, well, then I would have less club into the green. I'd have a shorter distance, I would hit less club into the green, and I would hit more greens in regulation. And the answer to that is, no, you won't. Your greens in regulation percentage might go up a little bit, but it's not going to go up enough to make a difference of 5, 6, 7, 8 strokes. So if you're that guy that's the average golfer that's trying to break 90 and you want to shoot 85 and below, that short game has to get better. And you need to make smarter decisions on the golf course. So I'm going to play our 11th hole. It's a par 5. From the tees I'm playing today, it's about 480 yards. And as you can see, it goes out and it doglegs a little bit to the right. Let me get on this side. Obviously trouble on the right. And as it's curving to the right, it's sloping this way. So every shot is wanting to go to the left. Well, you get just left of the fairway, it drops way off and it goes down into the woods. So I see everybody come out here, it's par 5, I gotta hit driver. And they stand up here and they swing that driver hard. Well, 98% of them can't reach the green in 2 anyway. And there's a pond up in front of this green. So they have no chance of getting to the green in 2. So why risk a driver having to feed it just inside that left-hand edge of the trees on the right to keep it from going over into the left rough and down into the stuff over there? I'm just going to hit a 2 hybrid. I can take this 2 hybrid and I can aim it safely down the fairway where none of the trees are going to be in my way. And then I'm just going to hit a layup from there. There's no reason to hit driver if I can't reach the green in 2. Now, I hit that ball left. You'll see it on the shot tracer, but this is going to be a great example of me making a really smart decision. I'm in no trouble. Had I hit that shot with the driver, I'm in the trees. Let's go to my second shot. Well, here's where my ball ended up. I'm in the left rough. You can see how close I am to the mess over there on the left. Had I hit driver, I'm in the trees. But because I hit 2 hybrid, I'm fine. So I took a club off the tee that was very safe. I wasn't going to get in any trouble with it. I'm left here with probably 260 yards into the green. Got no chance of getting there, plus there's a pond up there. You can see this whole fairway slopes from right to left, so anything hitting in the fairway with a layup is going to work its way down to the left-hand side, which is okay with me today because the pin looks like it's in the front right. It's going to give me a little better angle. So I'm just taking a 5-iron here. I could hit my 5-iron about 185, and I'm not sure I'm going to even hit it that far because I would like to leave myself in that maybe 80-yard range shot for my third shot. I can't hit a 4-iron or 3-iron or any hybrid like that because I'll put myself in that pond. I got to take a real safe club to stay back from the water. Okay, so all I'm doing, just picking my target. It's going to make a nice smooth swing. Get one up there in the fairway. Well, that's perfect right there. All right, now let's go let my short game do the real work. Well, the fairways are a little firmer than I thought they were. That ball rolled farther than I thought it was going to. I've ended up just in the rough, almost ran it through the fairway here. Right here at the top of this little mound is the little small pond. So you really can't see the pond, but there it is. I ended up 70 yards from the middle of the green. Probably 5 to 10 yards closer than I wanted to be, but I'm still fine. I took a golf club back there that could not reach that pond. I flushed that 5-iron back there. I can't really hit one any better than that. Had I taken a 4-iron, I might have been in that pond. So smart plays. Now, I've got a 70-yard shot. That red flag there means that the pin's up front. And this green slopes severely to the left as well, just like the whole fairway does. So if I get this ball maybe 6 or 7 paces left of the green with a sand wedge, it's got a real chance of spinning itself and rolling all the way back down here to the front left corner. And I've got plenty of green to the right of that flag to aim over there. So I'm going to aim a little bit right of the flag. I've got a little sloped fairway here that should, you know, again, make my ball go a little to the left. And I'm just going to aim right at that flag, hit a nice little 70-yard sand wedge. That ball was not hit as well as I wanted it to. It was a little farther to the right than I wanted it, and maybe a touch short of where I wanted it. But I got a really good hop, and I want to get up there. I want to show you where this ball ended up. I'm in great shape. I've got a really nice birdie putt here. So you can see where my ball finished after 3 very safe shots. I've got 15 feet for birdie. I'm going straight down this hill. Ball should curve a little to the left. So all I've got to think about here on this putt is hit at the right speed. Get it on line, hit at the right speed. And I've made a birdie. Everything is about speed on this putt. Whew. That was a scary one there. But look at here. Tap in for par. So I just played a par 5 in a manner that most of you average golfers should be playing par 5s. Hey, if you're an advanced player and you've got great command of your tee shots and all that stuff, oh yeah, bang driver back there. Try and get on this green in 2. Give yourself a chance at a birdie, simple birdie, or maybe an eagle. But for you, the average golfer, quit taking so much risk back there off the tee. Quit taking so much risk with approach shots. Be a little more conservative and let your short game work for you. I was never in any danger right there of making, honestly, I was in no danger of making a bogey, but I was in no danger of making a double. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you'll start using some good course management to improve your game. And if this works for you, drop me a comment below and let me know. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.